seen anyone in forever, and I am glad we're back.
We are back.
Yes. Um, I mean, some of you might have noticed that I kind of let slip one of my weird talents. Just kind of is what it is at this point. But how's everyone doing? Yes, the medal winner. It was crazy.
Yes, good morning. Going on at 11 today.
Yeah.
Still morning.
Today, 11. We'll be back Tuesday. Dollar starts 6 o'clock like we always are.
Yes.
And then Wednesday, this is where you're really going to be thrown off. Wednesday, we have a show.
Yes.
And that is going to be
6
carded
o'clock.
pins, 20% discount. And then Saturday, we have a show. And that's the stuff from the New York pin event in
Yes.
Times Square.
We're going to be in New York when we have
Yes.
that show. So currently it's set, I believe, for 2 o'clock p.m. It might change. So just make sure you bookmark all the shows so you know when we go live, because it will alert you.
So I was that person at the trivia contest.
Yeah, he was.
Do you know what I said? My favorite moment of all of it. Let me just here. I'll just spread them out a little bit so you guys can see them all. But my favorite moment of any of the trivia contests is when you are giving the answers at the end, and it's silence, and then you shout out the answer, and everyone just looks and they turn and they look at you, and they say, "Well, crap, we lost." Because I got the easy ones. There's always the easy ones. The easy ones are the easy ones. But they're like, well, I guess I lost. I'm just gonna leave now. You guys have a good day. Now I had people walking in. My favorite was there was a guy that walked in with 3 medals around his neck, and it was which one was it? The I forgot which one it was. But it was one of the ones. I think it was the Marvel trivia. It was Marvel trivia. So he came in with 3 around his neck, and then I think he had 18. I got 20 points on Marvel. So it was fun.
All right, we have a whole bunch of new pins in the Buy It Now section. That's the shop. So make sure you go check it out. We're accepting offers on everything. There's
Yes.
already 7 offers going.
203 items in the Buy It Now. We're accepting all offers. We have flash sales today. You guys pulled a whole bunch of pins. We tried to pull everything we could.
I didn't even put a giveaway up.
There's dollar starts. There's all kinds of stuff. Today's going to be fun, fast, and furious. We're going to have a great time with showing you guys pins. I'm excited for it. Oh, that's
That giveaway,
one of the
buyer giveaway.
so the
That buyer giveaway.
Goofy Movie pin board.
And then I put a giveaway up right now. I gotta get our flash sales.
And one of these. Oh, you forgot about the flash. That's okay. But yeah, check the shop. All offers accepted. So if you see the price is like $20, you can put up to a 30% offer on it. We'll go ahead and accept that. So last week when we weren't, I mean, I will say this: not running shows is kind of a nice thing every once in a while. It was nice to have a little bit of a break. It is one of those things where I do like the whole aspect of coming here and talking to you guys. That is a big thing, but like the actual like decompressing and getting away from the world is quite a wonderful thing. So we did a lot stuff on the cruise. It was wonderful. Had a great time. Ate some good food. And I was surprised. I went and weighed myself this morning, and I had gained a whopping 1.4 pounds on this cruise. So I call that a victory. That's a victory because if you guys didn't see, I went and I worked out pretty much every morning, and then we did a ton of steps walking around the cruise. So it was worth it at that point. So that was great. Good, good, good. Fancy. Everyone can hear you. You should come over and say hi. Fancy.
We went on the Disney Wish. So Richard's also sporting his new Disney Wish.
Oh yes, it's underneath. Sorry, let me move all my medals.
Disney Wish.
Disney Wish. But yeah, got that, and then cat's name is Fancy. Yeah.
Fancy Pants. Actually, that's her full name. Fancy Pants.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Come over, say hi.
Do you want to play?
Come on.
You got your rubber band out. You want to play? I know it's right there. Maybe the kid will pay.
She's
play
waiting
with
for the
me.
she's waiting for the kid to come back through.
She's so cute.
Come on, Ma.
Thor's here too, you guys.
Where's
So
Thor?
he's right here
Oh.
at the end of the table.
Thor.
Thor boy.
Hey, bud. Thor, up here.
Thor's
Thor.
here. Thor's rarely here to make an
Thor.
appearance anymore.
Say hi. Well, Evelyn's making food.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
they went running beforehand.
That's so cute.
That's funny. So, both cats are out. You guys got your cat tax
Yeah,
paid
that's
early
good.
on today, so.
Yeah, she's a rag doll.
So yeah, cruise was great. Pin event yesterday.
Whew, oh my goodness.
Woo!
You guys showed up for it. We are all about it.
I literally, my neck is hurting. But no, it was think about it. We got off the cruise ship on Friday.
Yep.
Basically came back home, got everything situated as far as I got the cases ready beforehand. We got everything situated. After we got everything situated, then we kind of relaxed a little bit, and then we woke up super duper early to get to make sure everything was set up correctly.
Yeah.
And we had our pin event yesterday, and I traded for, I think it was the most pins I've ever traded for.
You didn't count them though, so
I
we
didn't
don't
count.
have a total this month of how much. I know
didn't-
you counted it last
I
time.
did. I counted it the last time, but I didn't
Yeah.
count it this time because there was too much. And I think it was 60. So I filled 6 Pinfolio Pros with the pins that I traded for.
Mhm.
So not pins I brought. Those are the pins I traded for. Were 6 Pinfolio Pros, absolutely filled.
Oh yeah, I did all of that on Friday.
Yeah.
Everything's washed, put
Yeah.
away.
We washed it and already
I'm
put
very
everything away.
detail oriented when it comes to that stuff.
I got a person for that, so
Yeah, it's me.
over there.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was crazy, but
No, yeah,
we got it done.
she threw it in on there. I ran to the post office because we had stuff sitting at the post office that I had to go get.
Yeah.
So I ran to the post office, got that. I had 9 packages I opened up,
Yeah.
which has a ton of stuff. I'm picking up a super duper collect. If you guys are coming to April 4th, that is our next pin event.
2 weeks away already.
I
Can you
am
believe that?
I am targeting you heavily. Doesn't matter who you are, I am targeting you heavily. I
Yeah.
have already got the vanities ready to go. So I got a set of vanities. I got a set of what somebody found out. They found my surprise. My surprise pins that I had yesterday. So yeah. If you didn't get to if you weren't there to get to see the surprise, sorry. I have the same surprise for April.
First
So
giveaways running, going to Webster 78396.
congrats.
Congratulations.
What's better than one giveaway?
How about 2?
2 giveaways. Then we also have I have a Splash Mountain collection. If it's not here before then, it's going to May.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a collection I'm picking up at some point in time this week.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. So
we're gonna have lots of good stuff for
lots of things
for that event. We have a lot of giveaways that were already handed over for the April event, so we're gonna start advertising those on social media and the pin group.
Yes.
So very exciting.
So how today's going to work is these are pins that you chose to be in this show. Multiple people chose pins. We have dollar start pins that will be. We have $3 start boards of loose pins that you guys will be able to basically bid on at that point. Whoever wins the auction is going to pick whatever pin they want off the board. We have 15 out of the 16 brand new ducks. So I have 15 out of the 16. It's missing one, and I haven't looked to see which one it is.
Yeah.
But I'm missing one of the ducks. But 15 of the 16 ducks. The whole Skyliner set was pulled today. The magical emblems or whatever, the new pouches that sold out, all that stuff that's all going to be in today's show. Castles from 2026, the complete 5 buses from 2026, all going to be in today's show. So.
Woo!
It's going to be crazy. And then the stuff that you pulled, and we're going to start the stuff that you pulled at whatever the price that I traded it at. Stickers are still on what I traded it for, or whatever it may be at that point. And then Julie sees your offers going in.
Yeah.
We're accepting all offers in the buy it now. We had 203 items in the buy it now. We're down to 176 items in the buy it now. I expect that to be lower.
I don't believe we're going to be doing the Figment Jumbo monorail.
Figment Jumbo monorail that's a tricky subject, Margie. That is an expense, like I mean super duper expensive pin. And I don't know if I want to take the hit from Whatnot because they're going to automatically take 11%. And if I trade it at the value and I retrade it to somebody that wants Figment, it's a whole thing at that point. So I don't know 100% if I want to.
Since we just got it, we're gonna think about
Yeah,
it.
Carrie, it's right around there.
Yeah. So since we just got it, we're gonna think about it, and we'll kind of
It
let you
might
guys
it
know.
might make its way into it might make its way into a buy it now with no offers on.
Mhm.
One of those type of situations.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful pin, and it's just one of those ones that it is a super duper. Any of those monorails, I blame myself.
Mhm.
I have probably escalated the price on those because I show it every time I show the Figment board.
Because they're so cool. Yeah.
They are cool. Yeah, they're really cool, and they're jumbos. You gotta love jumbos. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, everything's going good,
Yeah.
and yeah. What do we got? We're on giveaway. Are we two?
We're on giveaway too, so you still have to do.
Dang, we're only on two. Okay, let's talk about social media. Let's talk about where you can find all the fun stuff. So, guys, if you're like, where were all the pins posted? I posted these pins in 3 separate places, the top 3 lines that you see when it says follow us. So, on Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. My personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. If you look for the logos, you can find it there. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. Julie doesn't post any of the pins. It's under here. Yeah, I got it right there.
Just to show it, you can show that as well.
Yeah. Um, so then on YouTube, the Figment Guy, Pin Picks Trusted Seller, Figment Guy. Guys, we have marked March off. We are on to April. April 4th is the next pin event, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Same place that we just had the event at. Free parking, free to attend. Somebody went and said they couldn't find parking. Guys, there's 200 spots behind the hotel that nobody was really parking in. Just so you guys know, I feel like everyone wants to park like right in the front.
It was busier like yesterday because it's spring break here in Florida. So
spring break is a real thing.
Comic Con or something.
MegaCon, yeah, MegaCon was going on.
Also in the area.
So Figment Guy Pins event, April 4th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pins collecting, Kenny Pins, Thanos was right pins, Pinning Magic, Doug's Pickle Pins, and Scoops Pins, all featured vendors here, all wonderful sellers also on Whatnot. Check them out. They're all amazing. And then, like I said, we have marked March off. We are getting through these events. And the next one is only 2 weeks away.
That's so crazy.
So it's going to be crazy. And then don't forget about the Ohio event, July 17th and 18th at the Great Northern Mall. We still do have tables available for that because since it's in the mall, we can go as big as we want to go.
That's right.
So if you're interested in tables for that and you want to just not have to walk around,
Yep.
talk to Julie.
All right, second giveaway is going to.
And I'll show the Julie.
Cassimo.
Cassimo, congratulations. What's better than 2 giveaways?
How about
3 giveaways. Figment monorail. So the Gigantor Figment monorail.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful pin. It's on my board. She's a Butte Clark. And then there's this guy. So this is a set. Limited edition of 1,000 on all these. These have been faked. Everything that is Figment on here has been faked. Unless it's on the original card, a lot of times I say don't even think about it. And then this guy right here is the Dreamfinder. He's a limited edition of 600. You don't only get him on here and on the frame set. And then on the very back, there's a limited edition of 100 Dream Machine, which is in the frame set, which is what I have. That frame set's a limited edition of 100.
Will we be doing that on Wednesday's show?
I'm probably breaking it up. So that will be broken up, but we're going to put the prices on there just so that, and we'll take them off as we go. So we're going to break it up and go from there because I'll be honest, the other ones are okay priced. They're not anything too crazy. Dreamfinder is excessive.
Yeah.
He is excessive. And I'll just say that. And it's a,
But we'll give you guys the opportunity to get them here on Whatnot, and anything that doesn't sell will probably go to the April 4th event.
Yes.
For trading.
Yeah, so we're gonna showcase for you guys first. We have a couple of shows going before that. We're gonna have the New York stuff at the pin event, and we're also gonna have it at the Whatnot live stream that we do. So we're still not sure what the quantities are that we'll be able to buy. I believe it's gonna be one of each that we'll be able to buy of the different stuff from the New York event. So Was that?
Yes, yeah. I'm Patrick. Monorail had a whole series.
Yes. Princesses,
Minnie
Stitch,
Mouse.
Maleficent, Minnie Mouse, Mickey, Goofy, Pirates. Yeah, there's a whole, it's a whole thing.
Yes. All right. Are you ready to get started?
I guess so.
We could do it.
Let's get going. So, guys, we're gonna get started. We got 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in this not final giveaway, the last giveaway before we usually get started. But don't forget, buy it now. Right now, we have 173 items. You guys have been shopping it like crazy, accepting all offers in that buy it now. So if you don't want to bid, it's a whole thing. Now, Julie, can we put a quick poll up?
Okay.
I want to put a quick poll up. So all of the loose pins that you guys were getting, besides chasers and stuff like that, are with the carded pins. Do you want us to start with carded pins, or do you want us to start with dollar starts? Oh, I also got to mention, cruise line pins got pushed to Tuesday. Julie was all like, "We're not doing that today." So we're not doing cruise
That's
line.
a Tuesday show.
Tuesday we will be doing cruise line pins.
Yeah.
So, and all those people that just hit Fragmenteer, don't forget to clip your coupon up top there. So Julie's gonna do it on here. Dollar starts and carded pins, we have it. But this is how we're gonna do it. Whatever we pick first, the second board is gonna be the opposite. So whatever you guys pick first, if it's going to be dollar starts first, the very next board, we'll run that board 10 times. Very next board will be that. Will we come back to those dollar starts? Yeah, we'll come back to them.
Yes.
And we'll just go back and forth for you guys. And we're going to be off before 2:30 because GoPin Pro's going on. And I'm sure a whole bunch of you are getting ready to go to that. So we got right now it is carded our dollar starts. So we're gonna do dollar starts to start the show. So dollar starts.
Do the,
I mean, we can do it if you want to.
do this now because
Yeah.
Did you talk to them about the?
We talked about the buyer giveaways. Yeah, the buyer giveaways I showed earlier
We're
already.
gonna be doing these at the end of the show. Buyer giveaways.
The board and then the Disney drop.
Let me find it.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Saturday this week. So we have technically are gonna pack 4 shows in because we're not gonna be able to go on Friday because we're gonna be in New York.
I had a card. I don't know where I
Yeah,
put
it's
the
fine.
card at.
So we're gonna start off with a nice little quick Disney Doorables. These glow in the dark. They are Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
They are adorable. They are mystery. So you do not
Come
know.
in pouches.
You do not know what you are getting.
Yes.
So you ready?
And I did put a limit, so if you did get more than one, you will get different ones.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
just so
If
you're-
you purchased 5, you would get 5 different ones.
Right.
Julie will be able to track that based upon when she's pulling them from.
And if you're new here, flash sales are just an instant purchase. You just have to be fast enough
Yeah,
to get it.
you're not bidding, you're buying.
You're
So
swiping
yeah,
to the right.
it's just
if you
buying.
want.
So we got-
Giveaways actually about to
Giveaway's
run
about to
as
run.
well.
Take the poll down also,
I will in a
since we
second.
know what we got there. Okay, so giveaway first, then we'll take the poll down, then we're gonna go ahead. Lori Corey!
Congratulations, you got the giveaway. So here we go. We're gonna do the flash sale in
3, 2, 1, flash sale. You're guaranteed one of the glow in the dark Nightmare Before Christmas Doorables.
Buying the flash sale also gets you into the buyer giveaway at the end of the show, but you do have to be present to enter the giveaways. All giveaways, all throughout whatnot. You have to be here in the show live in order to enter it. The buyer giveaways will be international included. Our normal giveaways are for US addresses. So just keep that in mind also. We're doing this one I put it up for a minute since there was 81,
something like that. Yeah. So once we're done with this, once the time runs out on this, we'll go ahead and jump in there. But that automatically gets you into the buyer giveaway at the very end of the show. Both of those buyer giveaways. We will also be running every 20 auctions. We'll be doing regular giveaways for you guys. Also, those are regular follower giveaways. Also,
so we're doing dollar starts first. That was the winner.
Yep, dollar starts first, and after dollar starts, we're gonna bounce into
4
the
seconds, 3 seconds,
2, 1, and there we go.
Sales over. There we go.
So, what we're gonna do? Dollar start boards. So, Julie, this is the first board. Are we targeting anybody on this board?
We're targeting a lot on this board. There's a lot of amazing pins.
Let's go.
There's a lot of goodies on there. And if you guys continue to shop through the buy it now, the shop button, you definitely still have the opportunity to do that throughout the show. Those also are good for the buyer giveaways. So if you make any purchases there, that works.
Sir. Okay, just so you guys know, 15 of the 16 brand new ducks sold out in the parks. We have the complete set. Oh, it's so beautiful of the flowering garden. The complete set of skyliners. We have, oh, look at this. Woo! These are the new enchanted like emblems. They're gorgeous pins. I love the character choices. Eeyore, like they're all great character choices. Doc McStuffins is on this board. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is on this board. We have these are all Winnie the Pooh lockets. So you've got 4 Winnie the Pooh lockets at the bottom. Guys, this is a dollar start. You're going to bid responsibly and you're going to be adults today. So here we go.
And you're picking one pin.
Yes.
So if you are the winner, please bid responsibly and know that you are only picking one pin. So pay attention to who has the lead and what you want to spend. You can also custom bid too at the bottom when it starts.
But the whole thing comes down to the fact of, oh, we got some more people that got coupons. So get your coupons there. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to do a board of carded pins. Then we're going to do another dollar start board that's completely different. I have $3 start boards made up for you guys, but we will revisit this board. This board will come back. It's just going to come back as the 4th board for dollar starts.
Yes.
Are we all set?
I'm ready. Yep.
Okay, guys, here we go. $1 start. Remember, do not outbid yourself. As you can see, the person who is winning the bid will be right there. Do not outbid yourself. If you are winning the auction, that person is winning, does not need to be bid.
And you're picking on one pin, and that's the pin you get. Because there's been confusion lately. People think that they're picking for the next person.
Once the
That's not
pin
how
is
it works.
once the pin's off the board, it is gone.
Yes.
Yeah, it is gone for the day.
All right, so we got Lindsay Lane. Which pin are you going for? Ursula Duck. Oh, and if anybody knows which duck we're missing, because we have 15 out of the 16.
Next one, $1 start. We're running this 10 times and then it's gonna go away, but it will come back.
We haven't had time to look to see which one we're missing from the duck set.
I love that tail on the Eeyore duck. I love the Elliot duck is gorgeous.
Zazu, you think?
Okay, that somebody now that you say that, now that you say that, somebody like said Zazu, and I was like, okay.
Good to know. We didn't have time to look it up before the show. All right, S. Chandler, which one are you going for? The Dalmatian duck. The ducks are amazing. Let me just say, we saw these at the pin event, and we were really excited about this series.
I didn't go to get any packs anywhere. They came out Walt Disney World and they're gone.
Yeah.
So it was one of those where
For it.
I traded for it. Somebody brought it up and they're like, "Hey, are you interested in the ducks?" And I was like,
Did
"Yes,
you jump
please."
in the air and say, "Heck yeah, I am"?
Yes, crazy.
Toes
I did
together.
click my toes together, and then I froze in the air for a while there.
Yeah.
Crazy sweet. We just started a dollar start board. You haven't missed anything yet.
Yep, we're only on auction 3 today. So S. Chandler going for the lady.
Lady Duck is adorable. Oh, I do have something special we're going to show next.
Okay.
After this
All
board.
right, next one's going.
I do have something special that's
Yes, I
a cast exclusive thing that I have not seen in forever, guys. And like, oh, so crazy sweet. We decided we had to move the cruise line stuff to
We
Tuesday.
have so much of it that there's just no time today to show everything.
I want to
So
be able to kind of showcase that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So that's
Bevnor, which one are you going for? So yeah, we're gonna do all Disney Cruise Line on Tuesday, but we'll also have boards for you guys to choose. If we don't get through everything today, that will repeat over on the Tuesday. So you'll still have an opportunity for it.
look at that hat box.
Almost back to towel animal complete. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Next one.
Next one's going.
And remember, we're running this 10 times and then we will be go ahead and we're going to go on to carded pins. Carded pins will start at whatever I traded it for.
Yeah.
So if I traded for it at 20 bucks, it's going to start at 20 bucks. And then we're going to kind of go from there. This is the new enchanted like emblems or something like that series that just came out and sold out. But I love the character choices that they did on those.
0630. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And which one can we get for you off the board? And then we also I want to show.
I like O Judson just typed in bell emoji.
So was it you, O Judson, that said you got a new phone, or was that Courtney? I can't remember who said got a new phone. All right, Peter Pan duck.
Peter Pan duck coming off the board.
All
Next
right,
one.
next one's fine. But before we move on to the next thing, I know you said you want to show them something and run it.
Yeah.
But I want to show them the giveaway for
Oh,
Tuesday.
Tuesday we have a special. So we talked about the towel animals and that set. One of the other reasons why we shifted it to Tuesday is because this giveaway that we have for Tuesday is the cutest friggin' giveaway you'll ever see. Albus, love your cats.
Love it. Yeah,
Shh,
so
Becca, don't
I'm very
say.
excited about
Becca,
that.
don't say. Don't spoil it.
But we also have we actually have pin giveaways for Tuesday's show that are Disney Cruise Line themed as
Look
well.
at that Eeyore. He's adorable.
All right, we got 4 more left on this board for right now.
Okay, so like I said, this board will come back, and you guys will have another shot at it if there's still something on there that you want. Because I know a lot of people.
His name is Elvis the cat.
That's amazing.
I love that.
I love that so much. And if you're interested in anything that's still up here, it will come back, and it'll be dollar starts, and we'll do it, and we're gonna rotate the boards.
Dash and Duke, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I'm assuming that's Dash and Duke in the picture.
I'm assuming. Orange bird off the board.
All right, 3 more left on this one.
And then don't forget, like I said, carded pins. The first board, if you are here for Brush of Magic pins, you will be completely, yeah, you'll be completely happy with the first board.
And I've got your offers in the bite now. Those are accepted.
Is the auction? No. You're picking the pin you want to take off the board. Let's stop that confusion, because you're literally the person that just won is taking the pin that they want right now.
Us say C.
Yes.
Let us know which pin you would like to keep.
Genie Duck. So Genie Duck is gone. Nobody else can get Genie Duck.
Which one do you want to keep? Maybe that's what I
Yeah.
would say. All right, 2 more left. There you go. It's running again.
Yeah, because once it's pulled off the board, it's gone. Somebody thought that, like, and
It's not the first time.
don't mishear this.
Yeah.
Listen with your ears when I say it. Somebody thought that when the person picks it, that's the one that we're auctioning. No, you are bidding on the board. Always bidding on the board.
Heather Walker, which pin do you want to keep?
Elliot Duck. There we go. It might be my favorite.
I know, he's so cool.
Last one for now on this board, guys. What series are the two at the bottom left? Are we talking bottom left? Are we talking about the Winnie the Pooh ones? That's a Locket series where it opens up with the hinge pin.
All right, and which one are we getting for you to keep?
The ones above it, these are those like enchanted emblems or something. Doc McStuffins.
The Doc is in.
Doc McStuffins coming off the board.
I only used to watch Doc McStuffins
All the time.
All the time.
We're gonna sit.
Dressed as it as Halloween one year. I love it.
Bye board.
All right.
Bye board for now. That board will show back up.
Okay, so let's show this.
Okay, this is the giveaway.
This will be a buyer giveaway on Tuesday. Buyer giveaway on Tuesday, you guys.
The towel animal stuffed animals that sell out immediately. Immediately.
So this is a buyer giveaway for Tuesday's show, since we are going to be a little bit themed on Disney Cruise Line. We also have, I chose a pin for you guys that will be a regular giveaway, no buyer, included, but I did choose a carded pin that we were going to give away. And we also chose a box pin set. We're going to give away each pin in that set to 2 different people. I don't remember which set it was, though. We have to organize through everything to see which one.
Remember which ones it was, yeah.
Because I don't remember which one it is. I kind of want to say it was the Towel Pets, but I'm not.
I think we did
sure.
pull one of the Towel Pets and one of the treats.
Yeah,
is what we kind of did.
But we are going to be doing that as a giveaway. So this is the buyer giveaway for Tuesday. Then we're going to have some pins for you guys.
Yes, these are sold on the cruise, and they sold different animals, not just this elephant.
Yeah.
They sell different animals, and they sell out immediately.
Yeah.
Like they're gone 5 seconds.
Can I just say though, I don't think I've ever had an elephant left on my bed
No.
at Disney Cruise Line before. So like, I think the cast members there need to have that challenge accepted.
So let me
They
talk
are
about.
elephants.
So let me talk about this. We go ahead and get in line at the shop for pins.
Oh yeah.
We're the only ones that go over to pins. They're all arm wrestling each other over at these pets.
We're like, what's
To be
going
like,
on down
what
there?
is going on? And then we walked past after it was all said and done, and that guy was still left. And I was like, well, let's get him for let's get him for a giveaway.
Why
They'll,
not?
they'll like it. You guys are we're all about the pins. So yeah, we're doing the cruise line pins on Tuesday with that giveaway. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Now let's talk about pins. I There's a part of me that wanted to keep these pins show up on the boards fake sometimes.
Yeah.
And I got the real ones, and I'm excited to show them to you guys. And we're gonna do them at dollar starts right now. One of them is extremely hard to find, so let's flip it, and I'm gonna show you what we have. So these are the cast exclusive hat box pins. So
To actually have it in its box is kind of crazy. I think most people removed them from the box, threw the box away, and then kept them or traded them. So like it's pretty cool to see them in their
Pinocchio.
box. He's right here behind your pop.
He's
Can.
he's always behind my pop can. So guys, don't forget, clip your coupon up there. Captain Hook hat, Steamboat Willie hat in the original box. They will ship to you in the box. I would keep it in the box, especially if you're going to get if it's not going into your collection and you're going to keep it as a trader, you want to keep this in the box. This is one of those things that it is 100,000% proof that it is real. I've seen this Peter Pan hat on the boards a million times. You know what the other one I see on the boards all the time?
Oh yeah, that's the most common, I think.
Mad Hatter. You see it. You see the Mad Hatter one all the time, and it's cool because they all have like the ribbon on there.
Yeah.
So these are all, and then we got Dumbo. Is
Dumbo's one
the
of the
last
common
one?
ones, too,
Yeah,
that you
and
see.
they wrote them on there which ones. But yeah, these are a dollar start. You're gonna pick which one it is. These are cast exclusive. I don't even know the last time I saw these guys, but you're picking one out of here. So go ahead, bid responsibly, pick one pin.
Here we go.
When are those going to be auctioned? The hats? Right now.
Want to pick one, you are gonna bid on it. But bid responsibly because you are only getting one of them.
Yeah,
with each pick.
I know of the ones if I'm looking at them, I know that's probably the rarest one, and Steamboat's like the other one. But like even finding some of these, I've never seen some of them in the boxes because somebody has like one box or two boxes.
Yeah.
I've never seen like all the boxes in one fell swoop. Margie,
Mr. Narwhal's here.
get that coupon, Margie, and let us know which one. Steamboat Willie coming home. So there's Steamboat coming home to you. Okay, next one, guys. This is one of those. This is the stuff that people bring me at pin events. That makes me so excited.
Cool.
And it's just like, yes, please. So, Jesse Bell, if you see there's people with their names and they have a little like a little circle guy on there, that's a coupon. They've either watched the show or spent enough money to get a coupon into our show. Allie, which one we going for? Do you want to know what else, Julie? Was I targeted today?
Oh yes, you were.
So guys, we're gonna next one for dollar start.
This one's going.
So guys, I was targeted by Roosevelt's today.
What's the back ones again?
So Pinocchio, Dumbo, Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Minnie Mouse, and Mad Hatter. So those are all the ones there. I can even tilt it up a little bit there for you guys. That's much better. That's much better.
All right, so you were targeted today.
I was targeted today by Roosevelt's because there is a Figment Roosevelt, an official Figment Roosevelt that came out today.
Andy is going for the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Yeah, I posted it and I went and I said, if anyone's there and you're interested in grabbing one for me, I will pay a premium. And somebody went and said, is there can I maybe get a, oh.
Is there what?
Sean just messaged me. He's like, Sean that came to the pin event,
Oh,
Roosevelt Sean. He just messaged me. He's like, did you see what came out? And I was like, yes, I saw what came out.
All right, Ashley Parr.
Which one we going for, Ashley? These are just those weird things that you just never see that I love when I can bring you something that's just so like
unique. All right, next one's gone. Yeah, his ears are ringing.
it's fun. Well, I messaged and I posted in the Roosevelt's group because they'll go do pickups. Like people are at MegaCon right now doing pickups on Roosevelt's
Wow.
for people that are like, things. So like I don't mind I just put it out there into the world and see what happens.
Dog mom. What's the yellow hat?
Dumbo's hat. So Timothy sits in the
Okay,
front
that's
of
what
there.
Dumbo.
So
Yeah, that's what dog mom's going for.
dog mom, there you go. Yeah. So that is Dumbo's hat.
All right, so we got 3 left.
We got Pinocchio, Captain Hook, and Minnie Mouse left. And Julie's shipping these in the original boxes.
Yes, I am gonna do that. Evelyn, we are eating out tonight with siblings, just so you know. After the show, though.
Yeah, because Isabel said it's only a half an hour. Like the show's only going to be till like 6.
That's a happy face.
That was a happy face. Yeah, Isabel's in a play today that was written by another student.
Yes.
And they're actually in the same facility thing. So we're going out to college today to go see Isabel.
Andy's blue hit Mr. Narwhal's here going for Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse hat coming to you.
Looking forward to seeing you guys in Ohio.
We're excited about Ohio. We have a lot of people that are, well, I'll tell you this. We had a lot of people from that are here from Ohio because of spring break.
Yes.
And they literally went and said, "Oh, I'm coming to the event. Do you have tables?" Yes, we have tables. Yeah. We can go as big as we want, which is the best part about it.
It's gonna be very exciting. All right, Aegon, which one you going for?
I put an offer for a pin. How do I know if it was declined or accepted? So Captain Hook, and then Pinocchio is our last one.
I think people said if you hit the wallet on the side, it might tell you there if you won. Otherwise,
Well, it'll show your purchases in
Yeah.
activity.
Otherwise, it'll be in the activity portion.
But yeah, this is just one of those weird things that was brought to me. Somebody's like, I thought you would get a kick out of this.
Yeah.
Whenever I can go ahead and I kind of something has a story behind it, I love it. You can. Do you have the Disney Ducks? We already ran a board with Disney Ducks. That board will be coming back, and there's still a whole bunch of the Disney Ducks left on there. Andy, congrats on that one. Okay, we are going to boards with carded pins. These will start at the prices.
Disney buses are on the dollar start board as well.
These will start at the prices that I basically traded them for. So what we're going to do to make this go a little bit quicker, I'm going to pull it off and run it in order because that's the order that it was run. You don't have to say, I'm going to just start it. Disney buses are on dollar starts. They will be coming up. So the very first Brush of Magic, Hercules, he is a $50 start, limited edition, the online only set.
Hang on 1 second. Let me set all that up. 50. There we go. $50 start.
And like I said, we're gonna run through the stuff you pulled for the carded pins. When this is done, then we're gonna go back to a dollar start board, but a different dollar start board. Allie. Next, we have the Brush of Magic, Mickey Mouse. He is at 60. But yeah, you guys were like, Brush of Magics. I'll take all those, please.
There was a couple of sets.
Mm-hmm.
The Disneyland, what was it, poster set or something?
Yes, there were.
Is a board that we've got.
That's a whole board.
Yeah.
That legitimately is a whole board. Lori Corey, congrats on that one. Next one. This is an interesting one. This is Monogram, which is a pink yellow mode pin. Moana, Ariel, $45 start on that one. But then we also, like I said, it's carded pins, then we'll go back to dollar starts and we'll just bounce back and forth. And we're gonna be off way before 2:30. Or maybe right before 2:30. You never know.
All right, Crazy Sweet. Congratulations.
Crazy Sweet, congratulations. Next, it is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and that will be a $55 start on the limited edition Windows of Attraction.
Do you know if the D23 25-year Mulan was pulled? I personally didn't pull any Mulan when I was pulling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember if you pulled any Mulan?
I don't think that was pulled. If it wasn't pulled, I will tell you this. You're gonna have an opportunity because Wednesday is going to be dollar start day. Okay, so we got Maleficent. Maleficent is a $60 start on Maleficent.
There we go. We personally don't take requests in our shows. Our shows are fairly structured, so we post everything that we potentially could run for you guys on Facebook and on Instagram.
Bevnor, congrats.
That's how a lot of people are pre-pulling so that we'll run it in shows.
Yes. Episode 1. This is the Pink Owl Mode. I love their book series that they do with these. $40 start. That's a limited edition of 300.
There we go.
So this week's rundown. Hey Haley, this week's rundown of shows is today. Then we're also going to be doing a show on
Tuesday at 6 p.m. That's our dollar start show.
Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's 20% off carded pins. And then Saturday will be all the stuff from the pin event.
Yes.
The New York pin event at Times Square.
Yes. We'll be having a show in our room.
In our room in New York.
Yes.
There we go.
Hi, Jeff.
I stand corrected. The Miller's Ale House in Lakeland Mall is safe. It's the one south. Yeah, that one was like brand new.
I don't think it was that old.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, $40 start, limited edition 300.
I came home, told Richard about it. I'm like, hey, Amy said this. He's like, oh, really?
And I was like, I was shocked because they opened that one not too long ago.
Yeah.
Lie, Melissa, congrats. Next, we have the Bell Brush of Magic limited edition from online. That is going to be a $45 start.
So tables are $50 for an interior spot, $65 for a wall spot. The wall spots are completely taken by people that booked at the very beginning when we posted. And we are booked for
Ashley Parr, congrats.
Congrats. We are booked for the year, but we have a wait list, and I always dive into that wait list. So it's good to contact me if you're interested and get on that wait list.
Okay, and Marie is a $45 start also. I think that might be my favorite one. That and the Maleficent might be my favorite too so far.
It was a spectacular event yesterday.
Yeah, Haley, it was so good.
There were so many people that showed up, and it was just wonderful. And the weather started off so nice and cold, so it never got hot in the event. So
Tina Khan, congratulations. I literally traded for I traded for so many pins. I traded for 60 plus pictures worth of pins. How was the cruise besides the Trivia King? I mean, the cruise was great.
yeah,
We had a great time. Food was good, but Julie said something that I agree with. I think Royal Caribbean's food was better.
yeah, I do.
I think Royal Caribbean's food was better than Disney's.
Especially the buffet.
The buffet was amazing on Royal Caribbean.
Cruise Line's buffet was very much lacking.
Yeah. I'm not converting.
We still love Disney Cruise.
Still love Disney Cruise Lines.
Royal Caribbean definitely had better food.
Fairy Tale Moments, 3 Caballeros, $35 on that.
We have not done an MSC cruise yet.
Somebody said we have to do MSC.
Yeah, I think it was Fins and Pins said we had to do.
Like, you got to do MSC, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
Well, you were looking into that before Royal Caribbean.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not a bad.
One of us. One of us. Tiffy, congrats.
And then I'm going to put a giveaway up because we are at auction
20. And don't forget, every 20 auctions, we're going to do free giveaways. And then we have the buyer giveaways at the very end. Yep. We'll run that flash sale before we do the final buyer giveaways, just in case you want to get something to get into those buyer giveaways. Fantasia, this is the limited edition from the thing. Okay, so $30 on Fantasia and Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey there.
Did have fun, but every time I would ask her, like, are you liking this?
Yeah, it's okay.
But it was kind of like a question mark. It's okay. And I'm like, okay. I think there was moments where she got bored. I think that their teenage area wasn't as exciting as it could have been. So she really didn't spend time in there. Lori Corey,
congrats. Okay. And then all the people following, don't forget to bookmark the shows too, because that show on Saturday is going to be a fun one. Yeah. We are back to dollar start boards, guys. So here we go. With the dollar start boards, I'll show these. These are the Moana lockets, or the Heart of Tafides. Right there. The pad of paper and the pen come together. So you're getting both of those the pad of paper and the pen. I love the Winnie the Pooh plates. Somebody pulled some of the Kingdom of Cutes. I love the avatar pin there. We have castles kind of all over the place. So you'll see castles. It's just a Hades D chilling on there. Don't worry about that. You don't want that. Doofenshmirtz down there also. We have the different princesses with their sidekicks. Minnie Mouse also with the fruit stand. All right, first pick, $1 start.
Please bid responsibly. You are choosing.
You didn't
one.
see anything.
But one of the things that I think we all three of us agreed on was the activities. I think the activities, as far as like trivia goes, a lot of the cool trivia was 18 plus. So
Yes.
Evelyn couldn't participate in it, and she was really interested in some of the categories, but she couldn't partake in it. And so at that point, she was trying to find things to do.
Like I don't understand why if I think it shouldn't be 18 and plus 18 plus. I think it should have been like
Maybe
12.
12 and up.
12
or-
and up because
I mean,
then you don't have
yeah.
like little kids in there making because I'll be honest, little
Ugh.
kids were making a
Some
ton of
girls were
noise.
bad, or
Yeah.
getting the answers.
It was,
shouting
yeah,
it out.
shouting answers
Trevor
out.
was going for the poo plate with all the characters.
And I'm not saying I'm competitive, guys, but I'm totally a little competitive when it comes to cruise line trivia.
All right, next,
Next
one's
one.
going. But yeah, there was definitely some categories. Like she was so upset she couldn't partake in the 2010s music trivia.
2010s music, and then she was mad she couldn't partake in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Because Evelyn's watched every single episode of The
Except for
Simpsons.
me. Awesome,
Hey, there we go,
Bevnor.
Bevnor.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of those that was a kind of a that wasn't great. I'll be honest. I liked our servers a lot, but man, there is one way you can lose me as a server. Hades D coming off the board. Um,
Hey,
next one.
one's going.
There's one way you can lose me as a server. Don't refill my drink.
Yeah.
Like if you don't refill my drink, if you don't refill my drink, you like the guys on the last cruise knew that I was drinking Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And they had a Diet Coke waiting for me on our last Disney cruise.
Astrid.
Like, how does it get to the point where I'm down to ice cubes
Yeah.
every single night? And then she's like, "Oh, do you have a Diet Coke?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she would completely. I get it; they're busy and they're helping multiple tables,
Pandora.
but like every time.
They're going for Pandora.
Oh, yeah, Avatar. That's a beautiful. I saw that in their book, and I was like, "I'll take that, please. I'll trade for that, please."
But we also never had the opportunity to have refills on the drinks, so that was kind of unfortunate. You were stuck drinking
What you
one
had.
glass and then the water that they
And the
always
one
give you.
Julie ordered wine, and it took the one day we had our appetizers. We were halfway done with our appetizers before we even had our drinks.
Jordan, which one?
So
was it?
that one was like
I was afraid I was going to have wine after my dinner was served. So it was a little a rough around the edges there, but they were very nice. They were very sweet. And
Mrs. Potts
and we
hat.
were very patient with it.
Next one.
So I would suggest if you do, have a Disney Cruise Line, just have some patience. Not everything's perfect. Sometimes you'll have really awesome service on one cruise, and then the next one it could be completely different. So we kind of just rolled with the punches. It was no big deal. But Nicole Overstreet, which one would you like? But one of the things that we really truly were, I personally was upset about, was the getting off of the cruise itself. We sat in traffic for
Going for the
1
castle.
hour. You guys.
Yes.
Be caught 16. You got the surprise giveaway. Congratulations.
That was like
And we got 5 more left to run on this board. Just
5 more runs. They will come back later on, but we're gonna do 5 more runs on this. But yeah, it was weird because like we get out of the terminal and we're just sitting there, and it was an hour.
Yeah.
And we found out that 4 ships had docked at the same exact time.
Yeah, and we were the very last one on the port, so we had to go through all that traffic, but it barely moved. So Renee Char 77, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get? Oh, I don't even think I mentioned that Elliot. Elliot, do you guys don't want this, Elliot? He's adorable. Look at him.
All right.
4 more picks on the board, guys. No, we had a great time. It was literally I had a great time. It was wonderful. It's like I always say, I feel like it's worth the money. But it's also one of those things of like when you are paying X amount of dollars, you kind of like I don't know. I have an expectation that my drink will be full. You know,
Funny.
I don't know. I don't think that's too much to ask. You know,
Andy,
Andy, what are we going for? The
you know
gym.
why I'm here.
I Nemo and the that's why Andy's here.
Yes. All right, three more left on this board. Um, but we did have 2 nights of bad weather.
Hmm.
Thankfully, nobody got sick. I was worried about Evelyn, but she didn't get sick, so that was good.
It was good because now I feel like we can do other
We know she can
cruises
handle
and
it.
she can
Yeah,
handle it. So that was wonderful.
absolutely.
But yeah, no, it's so like I think that's having the expectation of like my drink filled. That's one thing. But like the food was good.
JC's going for Star Tours ears.
Star Tours ears. Oh, Star Tours ears. So the other thing is, I will say, is that two more left. Um, weather. Yeah, the weather was really Tuesday. It was Tuesday and
No, it
Wednesday.
wasn't. It was Monday night
Monday.
and it was
Tu-
Thursday.
Monday and Thursday.
Monday
Okay.
and Thursday, those were our rough nights.
Yeah, Thursday was real bad.
Monday night we had a crashing sound in our room, a big bang, and we thought Evelyn fell out of the bed, but she was sound asleep.
The door slammed.
We had
The
the
sliding
closet
door.
door. We had that open for our night lights, so the Air 1984. Which one can we get for you? And the boat was listing, so we literally were
Hmm.
walking up towards the balcony and down towards the bathroom for a solid 2 minutes. It was a very odd experience that we've never dealt with before.
Moana. They are like the heart of Tafitis.
So yeah, that happened on Monday night, but it wasn't even that rough of weather. It was just a little movie.
Going for Figment ears coming off the board. There we go.
And we got one more.
Last one on this for now. And then we're going back to card pins for you guys.
They need to add a casino on Disney.
I don't know. I feel like the casino's a thing. And I'll be honest. I went and the only reason I played in the casino on Royal Caribbean is because I won Prices Right and I had a credit.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I wouldn't have played in the casino. I just it doesn't like make me like, I got to go play the casino. Like that's like I'm not I think I'd like to go to Las Vegas, but I don't think I need to go to Las
Nicole's
Vegas.
going for the blue mini ears.
So we're going for the Jasmine ears. There we go.
And that one is good for now. We'll come back to that board.
Okay. Next board. And like I said, this is all stuff that we traded for, and these are all at the values that we traded them for. So this does say $70. That is the value on it. Although the person went and told me, hey, do you have any interest in these? And I traded for three of them, and they gave me $20 off of each one of them. So we're gonna start at $50. As a limited edition of 300 Go Pin Pro release from our pin event last year. Go ahead and zoom in on that. But yeah, anything like I said, you guys are getting whatever I traded it at. That's the value that you guys are going to get for the day today.
Hey, Lori.
All right, Corey, congrats. Next, we've got Happily Ever After, the online exclusive set with double sliders, double whooshers on there. Lady and the Tramp, that is $60. We're going to start that at. Double whoosher alert.
Sure. I love it. Somebody did ask, oh, guys, no cancellations. Unfortunately, we are not doing cancellations in our shows. We have that in the show notes. So, but also, I was going to say, somebody did ask if we did any excursions when we were on the islands. I did ask Chandler. Congratulations.
Congrats.
I'll let you talk about the next thing.
So next one is the 30th anniversary of
I didn't mean show notes. I meant in the description on the bidding. So you'll see it in the description under the pin.
so these are for Indiana Jones Adventure in Disneyland for the 30th anniversary. Love this pin. These are both so nice. As you saw on the back, I traded for it at 35, so that's gonna be $35 start on that one.
But we did biking and we had snorkeling and like floats. that were attached to the package.
Limited edition, yes.
But Evelyn decided she didn't want to snorkel because the water was cold.
It
So
definitely was chilly.
yeah, so we didn't end up doing that. Wah 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 wah. Hey, let's unbox. Thank you so much for the raid.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Hope you had a great show.
For raiding. And Betrek, congrats.
Betrek, congratulations. We're just running stuff that we traded for at our pin event yesterday, and we're running it at the value that we got it. Limited edition. This was the other one that was released for that, and I traded for that at a $35 value. So we'll start that at 35 bucks for you guys.
But yeah, we did go into the water probably like knee deep. And then we were just like, if you stood there long enough, it felt fine. But we were like, I don't know, we really want to like dive into the water.
I think it's like you said, it's a more of a warmer,
Yeah,
type of thing. Congratulations, Gabby.
congrats. But we did that. That was actually on Castaway Key that we did that.
Jeff said, "Don't swim with the pigs."
No, I would never.
Okay, Be Like You limited edition series from the It's Showtime series. 20 bucks start on that one.
Yeah, right. There was a ton of people in the water though. So I was pointing them out and I said, you know what, Evelyn? All of these people probably live in very cold climate right now. And so they're like, we'll take whatever we can get. Like we were once in that position.
I think there were people that were like, "Oh
Oh,
man,"
of course.
there were people that were coming up from like up north that are like, "I am all for
Yeah,
all
the
of
weather
this."
was great. Castaway Key, the weather was beautiful.
So this is Pirates. This is an older Pirates of the Caribbean limited edition set. $30 start on this one. From this was a Disneyland set where they did all the different ones, but it's a Legend of the Golden Pins is the series that they did for this one.
And
It's like I said, I like when this kind of older stuff just pops up out of nowhere.
and then we went to I think it's called Lighthouse Point. That's the other Disney cruise, or I mean Disney Island.
J.R. Hughes, congratulations.
And it was a rainy day, so we did not go and take our bathing suits. We did get off just to like walk around and let Evelyn experience the island a
Yep.
little bit.
Fairy Tale Moments Chaser. This was the online chaser. You could only get it from Shop Disney, and of course, it sold out in 2.2 seconds. It is a $110 start. It is a gorgeous chaser.
Yep. And then what was really cool about the island going to Lighthouse Point is they actually handed out Disney ponchos before we
HB.
left. So we never actually used them.
So we got 3 free
So we
Disney
got-
ponchos
So it's
that
like,
I'm definitely
that's
gonna
cool.
I'm definitely gonna pack them in my my park bag
Yeah, or
when I
in,
go
like,
around to
your
the parks.
car or
Yeah,
something.
just to have it just in case.
But they were just handing them out. I was like, okay, we'll grab it.
All right, Chip and Dale. This is a limited edition 300 Disney Employee Center Christmas wreath. It's adorable. It is $75 on the start on that.
Yeah. I guess you could consider it wasn't free because we did pay for the ship.
We did pay for the ship. I mean, when you ultimately think about it, the food isn't free. You can eat as much as you want, but the food isn't free.
Yes.
And then somebody did mention earlier about the gym, so
Why,
congra-
Paris,
congratulations.
It was so nice meeting you
So nice to see you. Yes, YP
Yeah.
Harris. We met a lot of nice people yesterday. Had a great time talking to everybody. Limited edition 300 Walt Disney Imagineering Minnie Mouse. She is at $70.
There we go.
So yeah, but yeah, it was just a crazy kind of like the last couple days were just crazy, crazy. Elliott Parade Pin did not run
Not
yet.
yet, no. And Margie, they do have golf carts that if you do have a disability, they will take you in it. So yeah, it is kind of a hefty
Yes.
walk from that.
Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree from 2021, limited edition of 4,000, $35 start on that one. He's adorable.
There we go.
But yeah, it was great time. But like I said, the gym was really nice. It was kind of smaller than what I thought it would be, but it is on a cruise ship, so it can't be like huge.
Right.
So it makes sense. I went there a couple mornings, and I legitimately there we go, Margie.
Yes.
I went and I was doing the what are they called?
Next giveaway is up and running.
I was doing the
Treadmill.
and I did treadmill and a little bit of free weights every morning. Came back, showered. I love this trifold. It is gorgeous. Since it didn't have the card, normally these are about 50, 55 bucks. It didn't have the card. I actually traded for this one at $40. So we're gonna start this one without the card at 40 bucks for you guys. But beautiful pin. I think this it doesn't do it justice when it's closed up and it's just Flynn. I think if you have it like that, and you can display it, you can literally display it like that. But the one thing I will say is it's going to do this. If you want to, I would put double-sided tape on the back of this, on the back two middle pieces, and you can actually display it like that.
Lori Corey.
Lori Corey.
What time did you go to the gym?
I went at like about 7 o'clock in the morning. I was saying I'm going to get up at 6 and go to the gym. Yeah, that was like, that wasn't happening. But 7 o'clock, I got up and did about like an hour. It was about probably about 40 minutes or so. Then I got back, showered, and then we went to eat breakfast around 8:30. And it was busy at 8:30 every day for breakfast. I love this series. The different pets with the butterflies. This is a $40 start on Miss Marie. She's adorable. And then we're going back to a different dollar start board. Do you want Disney buses? Yes. Do you want Disney castles from 2026? Yes. That's all coming up on the next board, guys.
Nice. Breeze 3273. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. We cleared that board, guys. We only didn't sell one pin, so good job.
Right.
I'll take that as a win. A win is a win, guys. Okay. Next board. Oh, you know what? I wanted to, because I completely forgot. I made room for a pin on this board. Now I gotta find it. Oh. Made room on this one. There's Muppets pins coming up. I forgot that was supposed to go in that spot. The Madam Mim D. So let's go ahead and scroll through. These princess pins are gigantic and crazy.
They're beautiful.
These are all spinners. So if you like fidget spinners, that's the pin for you. Dalmatians. We got the up balloons. Kingdom of Cute. We have the princess flowers. We have a whole bunch of fig pins. The person that traded me these said the codes on the back have not been redeemed. So if that means something to you, that means something to you. Uh, all the buses, all of the castles, and then Nightmare Before Christmas, and then these are Fantasia down at the bottom there, and fig pins with all that. And somebody pulled a munchling in there. So $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board.
Bid responsibly. You're only getting one pin.
How am I supposed to be a responsible adult with a board like this? I will say,
know.
I
Pins.
I had such a good time trading. Like
Yeah.
the people would come up and they'd pull, like they have like the full set of buses, and they're like, "Oh, I've got the buses. Are you interested?" Yeah, of course I'm interested. You know.
Jordan, which one would you like to keep? Is that a Brother Bear castle?
No, that's Fort Wilderness Lodge.
Okay.
So Fort Wilderness, I'll show them really quick after somebody picks
Mim.
the Mim D. I figured was, but don't hit the button yet.
Nope, I'm not.
Thank you, babe. Mim D. So you have Thunder Mountain Railroad, Grand Floridian, Pirates of the Caribbean, Great Wilderness Lodge. I almost say Great Wolf Lodge, Great in the Great Wilderness Lodge, and the Little Mermaid. Fort Wilderness Lodge. That's why it's Fort Wilderness Lodge. Okay, so next pick on the board.
Next one's running. So what was your favorite trades to make? Because watching you, I felt like the best trades were the person that you got these pins from. Well, maybe not this one. I don't. Oh no,
No,
that
that
was
was
the same person.
that was all the
This
same person.
walked up with a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and she had them all in these
And
bags.
she dumped it in front of me.
But no, but the best part about it was she said what the price of the bag was, like per pin. And that made it so much easier to
Because then
trade.
if she pulled $100 pin, I just went boom, 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 and picked a couple of them
feel like
and was good to go.
That was probably Jordan Ariel.
Let's get a close look at this. This is just like gorgeous, gorgeous, big, heavy pin.
The Figment sets will most likely be on Wednesday at
Yes.
6 p.m.
So Margie, I'm gonna try to do that on Wednesday. Because the next show I'm gonna pull all the pins together and we're gonna have it all set up for you guys for Wednesday.
Yes.
I have to do that basically probably on Wednesday because
Giveaways going to go to Disney now. Congratulations. You got a surprise giveaway coming your way. It's Remy, not Ratatouille. You almost won. I saw your name right.
I was like right before. I think that's the worst thing on Whatnot when you're the name before the giveaway. That has to be the worst.
Jordan Ariel.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm sitting here and I'm still
Swaying.
swaying. Like I'm still got the
Same.
I still got the cruise line.
Yesterday was far worse though, standing there at the pin event.
Next one.
Next one's going, and I was swaying like crazy.
I was sitting in the chair just swaying, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah. Can
get
this
me out of
stop?
here.
I'm not a queasy person, so that it doesn't bother me in that way, but it makes your head just feel foggy and like I don't know, it makes you dizzy. Yeah, the cruise line sway. I don't know how people live on those ships. Can you imagine the cast members once they get off of there
Oh,
after being on it for so long?
I mean, that's all you're
It
doing.
has
That's
to
all you're
be.
doing there for a long time.
Yeah. Jordan Ariel, our the waiter that did our drinks, she asked us how we slept on Friday morning.
Next one.
And we asked her, "How did you sleep?" Because like they're on it with us, you know.
They're on like the
But
level
she
one.
said, I thought she said level two. Was it one?
They're on level one and
Level
two.
one.
Yeah, level 1 and 2.
But yeah, she said, she's like, yeah, it was moving a lot, but it's not as bad of a feeling as it is going up, I guess. So if you're on a higher deck, you'll feel it a lot more, I guess. We visited all of the decks to go looking for pin boards. That Trek, let us know what we can get for you. And we're going for Beast. And so we visited like all of the decks just to see what everybody got. And what was it?
Next one.
It was deck 8. Was it deck 8 that was the creaky deck? We were like, what's going on?
It was creaking a lot.
We could
Yeah.
hear it creaking as we're walking. And that was the only deck that we could hear it. And we stayed on deck 9 and we didn't experience any creaking. But for whatever reason, deck 8, walking through those hallways, it was like very loud.
It's like, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
I couldn't stand it.
Kate Shaw, which one would you like? The Orange Bird Bus.
Orange Bird Bus. 4 more picks on this board. But I think that's the one thing is like we and Julie were talking about like the interior cabins because you can get good deals on interior cabins, but I don't know if I'm so into like the whole. I've slept in interior cabins before when I was like a kid.
Yeah, well, our
But
first cruise together
was an
during our
interior.
honeymoon, it was interior, but we were doing so many activities that we weren't really in the room very often. But I really love having a balcony because I will spend so much time just sitting on the balcony reading or watching the waves.
Nicole Rose says I'm a balcony girl.
Oh,
Julie's right
I
there
feel
with you.
like I'm a balcony snob at this point. Thursday when we had our day at sea, that's all I wanted to do was sit on the balcony and just read my book and listen to the waves. And yeah.
Didn't see any dolphins when we
No,
were.
no dolphins. Yeah. Leslie John, which one are you going for? But I did do the Incredicoaster. Was that what it was called? No, that's not what it's
No, it's the aqueduct.
Aquaduck. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
or the aqua mouse.
Aqua.
Aqua mouse thing.
3 more left on this board. I did do that with Evelyn once, and I got drenched, and I was like, I didn't expect to get that.
Julie was not
drenched
happy
on it.
about that.
And it was a really windy moment, so I was like, okay, Evelyn, I'm done, but you can continue going on.
You can keep going if you
She
want
had
to.
fun, yeah. It was a lot of fun though. I did enjoy that. And which one would you like, Tigger? So did you find a lot of pin boards on the guest doors? I feel like we didn't find as many as we did when we
The
were
last
on the
time.
Magic.
Mhm.
Yeah, on the Magic, a lot of
2
people
more.
had boards. But yeah, we ran across probably about 3 boards per deck, I'd say we ran into. But there were some people that had these custom boards that it literally said across the top, take a pin, leave a pin, which I thought that was really nice. It was a unique thing. But each one of those boards that we ran across only had like 2 pins on it, and they were large boards. So I don't know what was going on with that.
I'll just double check with Emmy. Emmy, was that the right Tigger? Because Emmy didn't. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Karen Pritch, which one are you going for?
See, the couple people doubted my ESP.
They might have. We didn't experience that at all, but I only put 6 pins on our board to start with, and then Richard kept it at that. And if they left a fake pin, we would just take that off. BTM Castle. Bear. Oh, it's the Wilderness Lodge Castle.
BTM is Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah.
With the bear. Oh, it's a pick one, Karen. It is a pick one, so you are only choosing
one pin. Everything's one
So
pin.
do you want the Big Thunder Mountain or do you want the Wilderness Lodge one? Fancy joined us. But we did have fun walking around looking at the doors. We printed some special stickers that said door, what was it? I think it said door of the day. You know, you win door of the day. And so we had magnets and stuck those to the winning doors. Karen Critch, let us know. Which one are you going for? Are we doing?
Yeah, Fancy's pushing the board. Fancy wants belly rubs. It's the most important thing right now. Fancy wants her belly rubs.
No, unfortunately, you have to pick one. So it was a pick one the entire time. Pick one. Richard's getting antsy. But Fancy's here, so all is well, right? We only have one more to choose off this board, too. So, and then we're moving on. Okay, thank you.
Okay, next one.
Next one, and it is a pick one, guys. Pick one. Bid responsibly.
Always, unless I have a piece of paper right here that says anything different.
Yep, that's only during chaos when we have stuff like that.
Are we doing chaos today?
Not today.
Not today.
Maybe on Tuesday. Are you guys having a pin event in September? We're doing the very big pin event with GoPin Pro. So
yes.
We don't have our own pin event. We chose not to do it this year because last year was so hectic. We had a D23 event, we had our pin event, then we had the event with GoPin Pro. It was just a little bit too much. So
yes, we will be having. That will be our only event in September. And whenever Disney announces their dates, we'll have our dates.
Yep.
So
and that's a Sunday event, but it's whenever Disney announces theirs.
Co-hosted us and GoPin Pro.
Yeah. All right, Leslie John, Sword in the Stone Cutie.
Sword in the Stone Cutie coming off the board. There we go. And that board's going away for now. It will come back. And then next of the carded pins, remember we're starting all this at what we traded it for.
We're hoping it will be at the same arena. It all comes down to if they're available for when we need it. But
and
we have backup plans.
It really comes down. What is your GoPin Pro code? Oh, we have two of them. Figment Guy in all capital letters or Figment Guy 10 in all capital letters. And that is for their website. If you used one of them, you can use the other one. But once you use them, they're both one-time uses, just so you guys know.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start with some carousels up top here. So this is Jungle Cruise Carousel, and that one is going to be a $35 start for the Jungle Cruise Carousel.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I didn't pull all the carousels. So I had 5 extras that I traded for. I pulled the 5 carousel horses for today. And then we will have the other carousel horses on Wednesday if you are interested in them.
Jen Rum, congrats. Yeah, last September was epic. So we are hoping to get the same location. But since we don't know, go ahead, you can talk.
Mad Tea Party limited edition. We're going to go $35 on that.
But yeah, since we don't know yet what Disney's dates are, we are fairly positive it'll be September again because it was September the last 2 years. So yeah, we'll not know exactly until they announce theirs.
Cares, congratulations on that one. Next one we have the Tiki Room. This was one of the Disneyland exclusive ones. That is going to be a $40 start on the Tiki Room carousel horse.
There we go.
But then, yeah, don't forget, like I said, we have a ton of stuff coming up. Dates are different. Times are different.
Yeah.
So just make sure you are bookmarking all the upcoming shows so you don't miss out on them.
Pin Rescue Ranger, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. And the next one we've got. This is a, I believe, limited release. Was a Bambi for the anniversary a couple years ago. That is going to be a $20 start.
$20, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have some Tigger pins on the dollar start boards that we're going back and forth on. I don't believe there's any power line though.
Yeah, everything today is what I traded for it at the pin event. So if I traded for it at $50 or $40 or whatever, that's what it's starting at.
Finrum.
Congratulations. Next, Space Mountain horse. That is going to be a $50 start on the Space Mountain horse. I love the carousel horses. They're very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Did a very good job on these. But they only had 6 here and 6 in Disneyland. So you basically, to get the one set if you're here or the one set if you're there, one of those hard ones.
And Rescue Ranger.
Congratulations. And
you have to make friends with
got to make friends with California people.
Exactly.
Big Thunder Mountain carousel horse. This one's going to be a $40 start. And that was at Disneyland because we don't have the goat here. We have a goat, but we don't have the goat chewing on dynamite.
Right. They have a really good Big Thunder Mountain.
Their Big Thunder Mountain, yeah, their Big Thunder Mountain's really, really
it's
good.
Superior to ours. I'm going to say that. We might and may. Yeah, we'll see what we end up getting. Shannon, congratulations.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 1,250. I know it's a weird number. This was a UK Disney exclusive that was only on their Shop Disney and in their Disney stores in the UK because they still have Disney stores in the UK, which is garbage.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to be a $40 start for Abu. He's adorable.
It was a cool series for sure.
I mean, we should have a Disney store. Why don't we have Disney stores?
We had one when we moved here and then they closed it.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah. Bevnor, congrats.
They went away out of nowhere.
I know.
Okay, next, Statler and Waldorf on Grizzly River Rapids with the Grizzly behind them. Love it so much. That is a $40 start.
We only have 3 in the UK. Oh, dang.
I mean, it's 3 more than I got.
Oh my God.
let's be honest.
That's true.
It's 3 more than I got.
Even where we used to live in Ohio, we had an amazing Disney store there.
Oh yeah, that one was really nice.
That's going to be in the mall that we're having.
Yeah, so I was going to say, yeah.
It was an amazing one. Allison Pins, congrats.
Yeah, Miss Jumbo, yeah, but they don't have Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got stuff.
Next up and running.
Spider-Man pin limited release with Doc Ock, $20 start. I mean, but Disneyland Paris, it's close enough. I guess it's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got 3 more Muppets pins on here, and then we're going back to the first dollar start board. So you have your second opportunity to grab something off of that board.
Congrats, Andy.
Andy, congratulations. Next, we got Sweetums. He's the Yeti.
Yes. It's cool that they picked him for that.
Yes.
I like that.
That is a $35 start on Sweetums.
Oops, hang on. Won't let me start that one. There we go. 35.
I've only been to Paris, and I haven't been to the second Paris park because I went when I was younger. So I've been to the original Paris park. I've been to Land and World. Haven't been to the Asian parks yet.
Savannah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Savannah. Next, Gonzo and Camilla on, love it, on the Safari. That's a $35 start also.
35, there we go.
And like I said, everything, we're just doing it at whatever we started it at.
Golden Quest DB, 2009.
I have DBs, but they're buried somewhere in the 70,000 pins.
Lori Corey.
There you go. And then we got Rolf on Mickey's Runaway Railway. He is a $35 start. We'll bring back the next board. Exactly, Care. Get in there and get your traders. But then we have 6 boards left, technically.
Kiss Meg 27. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
We are doing the dollar board. We're going back and forth between carded pins. So once those are gone, we go back to the dollar board and back and forth and back and forth. Keep it a little bit fresh.
So dollar starts. We're going to do 10 pins off of this board. Still got ducks left. We still got a whole bunch of everything. We got all the Skylanders still left. I'm surprised nobody touched those Skylanders. There we go. Ducks. The brand new ducks sold out in the parks. The limited release. Flower and Garden. Couple more of the enchant. I'm surprised Marie survived round 1.
Yeah.
Okay, first one. And Doofenshmirtz chilling in the corner down there.
That is a Winnie the Pooh duck, yes.
Yes. And
All
then
right.
Winnie the Pooh lockets down at the bottom there.
Please remember you are picking one pin off the board, so please bid responsibly. And it is running for you.
So there, I will forewarn everybody. There's a Kingdom Hearts pin on here.
Yes.
Yeah, I will forewarn everybody. It's a $250 start.
Okay.
Just so that everyone knows, not on here, but coming up on the next board.
Hello, Facebook. They're asking for a close up of the Mally duck.
Mally Duck. Yep, I'll show it right after this.
Michelle, which one are you going for? The Marie.
Marie did not survive round 2. There's your Mally Duck.
She's got big lips.
Yep.
All right,
Next one.
one's running. Picking one pin, bid responsibly. And then giveaway is going to go off in 1 minute. So if you want to get in on the surprise giveaway, make sure you enter.
And then don't forget, like I said, we're running up until we get the boards gone. And then we'll go ahead. We tried to pull everything. It was really hard. There was 6 books to look through.
We did pretty well pulling what you guys did.
I think numbering the boards next time is what we're gonna have to do just to make it easier.
Right. Disney Gima, Chip and Dale Skyliner.
Chip and Dale Skyliner. First of the Skyliners. There we go.
Next one's done.
But it was yeah. So I think we have 2, 4. Yeah, we got a lot of boards left.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully everyone's here.
Well, I am gonna
things pulled.
well, I am gonna make an executive decision on that one.
Bud Cutie, which one
I'm
are you
saving
going
that for Wednesday.
Okay.
The posters.
Spike, please. And giveaways running. So the surprise giveaway is going to
Let me release Spike B.
Tinagon.
Next one.
And next pin's running.
I'm gonna move the posters to Tuesday.
That's fine.
Or Wednesday. Yeah. Because that's
A whole set of 12.
That's the whole set of 12 of them on one page. I think that's smart to move it to, because then they can circle what they want individually.
So if you are the person that pulled all 12 of the Disneyland poster pins, those will be for Wednesday's show at 6 p.m. instead. Heather, congratulations. Next one's going. It's the Disneyland ones. They're on blue cards.
They were like almost like a shadow box, but they're the posters of the rides themselves, and then the castle.
Not run yet, so you did not miss that.
No, yeah, Doctor's Day has not run. That was kind of towards the end. So
how many boards of the carding pins did you say you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left after this one. It's not bad. That's it. We're in that right time frame.
We go through those much faster than doing the dollar starts.
Well, because we just run them.
And we're going for the Pooh locket.
Winnie the Pooh locket.
2, 4. We got 5 left on this board. Next one's running.
And I probably will condense the dollar start boards after this board, just to make it easier on myself.
That doesn't make it easy on
you. She gave me a look.
I don't like that.
I love when she gives me a look.
Yeah, I don't think you need to condense it. All right, Heather Walker. You just hit fragments here.
And going for Mally Duck. I'll get you your scream in a second there. Mally Duck coming to you.
Okay. 4 more left on this board.
Don't forget, clip that coupon. And don't forget, in the Buy It Now, we have 162 pins. We're accepting all offers.
Yeah, and all of the auctions tonight, those are going to stay as auctions. We're not putting any of that into the Buy It Now. So everything that's in the Buy It Now, you can make offers on, but everything that is on these boards for auction are auctions only. So. Margie, which one are you going for? Yeah, today's a very busy day. So Julie will turn into a pumpkin later tonight, I'm sure.
It is definitely one of those days because
That's
Julie
so
will like to get a
boring.
jump on things. So Julie will print up all the labels and all that stuff. And then she'll jump into like a billion different things. But it's
now that we have to go out to the college for a performance, and then my kids. Okay, so our college-bound kids, they used all of their credits for food for the week, so neither one of them have any more money for food, and they're begging if we can go out to dinner tonight instead of eating mac and cheese in the room.
sounds like my kids.
The air. Which one can we get for you? Goofy Skylighter. So we got suckered into that. We were going to eat dinner after the show today and then go see the performance. 2 more left.
2 more.
But we decided to just take them out to dinner after the performance.
Yeah.
Throw our schedules off a little more because that's what we do. So yeah, so I'm gonna try my very best to get these shipped out to you guys tomorrow, but there's a possibility it might not get shipped out until Tuesday. We'll see how everything goes.
Just kind of depends at this point. But the kids.
Gotta love those adult kids. We love them. All right, we're going for Pluto's Skyliner this time.
Pluto Skyliner. There we go.
And last pick for now off this board. They definitely are super important, and we haven't seen them. I think it's going on a couple weeks now because they were here at the beginning of the month. They had spring break, so yeah, it'll be nice to see them. Even though we're picking them up. What is it? Not this weekend, but the following weekend.
Following weekend,
Easter,
yeah.
they're off, but it'll be nice. All right, as Chandler. Georgette.
Going for Georgette. Coming off the board. Bye, board. Okay, next board. I'm going to get this one out of the way first. So this is a Funko Minnie Mouse.
Yes.
Somebody had us pull it. It's a $5 start.
Ooh. There we go. $5 start. I think these ones are very interesting. In my opinion, like I know I don't think we had Minnie before, but we had Sully.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't maybe Wally? Did we have a Wally?
Something like that.
Nicole Overstreet. You
Congratulations. Next, limited edition of 300. I love the detail on these pins. Mickey's Christmas Carol. These were WDI limited edition of 300s, and that is a $65 start on the $65 start on the Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Do you trade for the giant Funko pins at your events? Yeah,
I trade for a little bit. I trade for everything.
Minnie Mouse was a trade. All of these today are trades from the event.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling.
Whoever pulled these is not here today.
65.
65. There we go. But yeah, Richard trades for everything. He trades for full sets of things for you guys. He'll trade for
Yeah, that one's coming down also.
What is it? Funko Pops.
Don't say Funko Pops because they're gonna think I trade for actual Funko Pops. No, pins. I trade for any pins.
Cool.
There we go. We got limited edition. This is the Disneyland Pirates of the Caribbean. That is a $40 start.
Everything on this board we are gonna run individually, so we will get to
we're running every because these were pins that were all picked for the show today.
Do you have Food and Wine 2025 pin by chance? JR, congratulations.
Congrats.
I know he traded for the most recent ones for the Flower and Garden. Those are in the show today.
Yeah, Food and Wine probably somewhere around the house, but not in today's show. Jollywood Nights. This is Ollie, who is the character for Jollywood Nights. He's $60. That's a cast exclusive. You could only get it if you worked on the Jollywood Nights events.
We have not run the Ewok pin yet. That one hasn't come up yet. But it is pulled for today, so don't go anywhere. All right, William Ben.
Congratulations on Ollie. Toy Story traded for at a $45 value. This is a Tokyo Disneyland exclusive pin. Oh,
They don't have their pinbacks on, but we will ship them with pinbacks.
very cute set.
Congrats, Jordan.
Jordan, congratulations. Next, Nemo D23 exclusive, 20th anniversary, limited edition of 1,000. That's a $35 start on that one. And then after the Kingdom Hearts pin, we basically will be doing the what is it called? We'll basically be doing a dollar start board again, and then we're going to bounce back into another carded board after that. Oh, pin fight. If it's not been sold on eBay, it's really hard at that point to kind of figure it out, because the main thing you're really looking for, every pin you take, congratulations. And then here we go. The first Keyblade of the series, the one that everybody wants. I've seen $300, but guess what? $250, and it can be yours. It's one of those where this series has taken off, and I get it. It's a nostalgia kick at that point. Bevnor, congratulations. Great grab.
Hitting Mr. Narwhal here.
Get you your goat scream.
And we have another giveaway up and running.
Next board is our another dollar start board for you guys. I'm gonna flip these open so somebody doesn't ask me what they are, but they are the Moana Heart to Tafiti pins. And remember, if you're getting the notepad, you are also getting the pen to go with it. So that is 2 pins on those pins. The plate set, we got some Kingdoms of Cute. And then a whole bunch of stuff down at the bottom. We're going to run this board 10 times. Doofenshmirtz chilling down at the bottom there. $1 start. Pick one pin.
Okay, please bid responsibly. You are picking one pin.
We have 4 more boards on the next board. I'll give a spoiler alert of what's on the next board. We have some villains. We have Radiator Springs, so Cars, Maleficent. We have Rapunzel, Doctor's Day, Muppets with Living with the Land, 101 Dalmatians, Ewoks.
Megan Wakefield, 23. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? But yeah, that's a whole bunch of stuff coming up on the next board. I mean, it's another banger board.
We're going for 0.
Going for 0. There we go. Next pick on that board. Yeah, and then the board after that's pretty good too. I mean, we got the Hannah Montana pin in today's show, the one that everyone lost their mind over.
It was nice to meet you at yesterday's events.
It was wonderful to meet everyone. I met so many people yesterday. It was so wonderful.
Heather Walker, going for the Aurora vase.
Aurora vase, which I didn't realize these are like stained glass.
If you need something on this board, you have to have the winning bid.
Okay, next one.
This one's going, so you have to swipe right if you want to place a bid, but bid responsibly because you are only picking one pin.
Yeah, so whoever wins the thing, and then remember, don't outbid yourself. If you're winning, you don't need to keep
Don't
bidding.
keep sweating. It's just one
Yeah,
sweat.
whoever's winning, you have a chance to steal it back if they do take it from you.
Top left. All
I'll
right.
show it in a second. It's the sleeping Dalmatian spin.
Nicole. Just hit fragments here.
Don't forget your coupon.
Mulan name, please. Script.
Mulan script down there, and then I'll show the top left. Top left is a sleeping Dalmatian.
Okay, next one's going. Does the Woody and pencil pin count as one? Yes, they do.
Yes. So any of the pencil and the pad of paper, those all count as you're getting both of those. So those are 2 pins you're getting
Yes.
on those ones. And then I'm condensing the dollar start boards. I already condensed the first board, and then I'll condense what's left on here onto the first board. So the next time we run it, it will be board 1 and 2 together at that point.
Hawk Fry 55790. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Just showed my fiance the ways of whatnot, and I fear we're both in trouble.
I
Our
mean,
mailman will know us very well.
I think that
does happen.
that does happen, and I will say this: there's not just Disney pins on here. That's where it gets really tricky. There's all kinds of stuff on here.
And I would recommend too, if you do have 2 different accounts, try to purchase from one account. don't
Yes.
purchase from the same show from 2 accounts.
We've had people in the past that have.
We can't combine shipping on 2 different accounts, so it's always good to just do it on one versus 2.
There we go. Sleeping Pets. Next one.
Next one's going.
Yeah, that's happened. That has happened a decent amount of times.
Yes.
The plane is Lumiere. So Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Because I know we've had several times where couples will reach out to us and want us to combine it, and unfortunately, we aren't capable of that. Camo Princess 347. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Going for the Eeyore round plate.
He's which one? Because
It says right next to Tigger.
Right next to Tigger. Okay, got it. Because there's also him laying down. I didn't realize there was 2 Eeyores.
Yeah. So we're at
next pick.
We got 5 left on this board.
And then, like we said, Tuesday will be all dollar starts. So it'll be a lot of the stuff that we traded for at the event that was not chosen will be your options. Slash that. I'm gonna make it easy on me and Julie though for Tuesday, guys. And I'm gonna make the boards up ahead of time. So I'm probably not gonna have you selecting except for maybe a couple items. So I might show you the mega board and you might be able to pick off the mega board and that might be it.
And then Disney Mom. And the winner of the surprise giveaways, I just saw it. It was Disney Gima, I believe. Yes, Disney Gima. Congrats.
Coco notebook coming to you. And you get, of course, the notebook and the pad of paper, or the pencil.
4 more off this board. It's running again. And I see there's some offers in the bin, so I'm going to tackle those for you guys as well.
Yeah, because like I think I've mentioned it 17 times, but I'll mention it 18 times. We are accepting all offers in the buy it now. So anything in the buy it now, there's no bidding, just buying in there.
Evelyn wants to earn some money, so I'm probably going to get her to load more pins for the Tuesday and the Wednesday show. So hopefully we'll have some more new pins in there for you guys too.
Yes. Are you ready for New York? That's what Jeff's asking.
We're ready for New York. I'm excited for New York. It's going to be here really fast.
It's going to be here quick, and it's a whole thing. I don't think my brain is really like accepted the fact that we're going to New York.
We're on a mad rush of like
3 more off this board. We're gonna do some shows, but we're gonna get tickets like the day of. We're gonna go use the place that everyone kept talking about.
Yeah, the Red Box place or whatever it was called. The Ohio event is July 17th and 18th.
But yeah, we're gonna basically do that, and we're gonna TKTS.
Yeah.
I'm going to Wicked Friday night.
Nice. Dog Mama to Ruby, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Yeah, we haven't decided yet. I would love to see Little Shops of Horrors lady. We're going for it right in the middle. Because Jordan Fisher is going to be in it. And I love Jordan Fisher.
2 left on this board.
So that's what I would love to see. But I know they were running out of tickets when I was looking, and then it was like so expensive. So haven't quite decided. We're just gonna see what we can get when we're there, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not looking to. If I go to a show, I go to a show.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to go see, but I'm not like it's not a make or break for me. I'm the type of guy that would like to go stare at the Empire State Building.
Nicole Overstate. Wow, look at that building.
Hey, look at that. There's another tall building.
Wow.
Look at all these tall buildings.
Did I miss the Mystery Muppets?
Mystery
We
Muppets
only
are
had a few pulled.
now the Mystery Muppets are coming up in a couple boards.
Yeah. Going to Chinatown. We are going to go to certain areas. Evelyn's really interested in
Rapunzel name.
like the K-pop stuff.
Last pick on this board.
And I know there's a lot of shops. She mentioned Chinatown had a lot of shops. We also asked Angel yesterday at the event because she was very knowledgeable about a lot of New York.
Yes.
So we asked her if there's like any hot pot places to maybe eat at too. Just things like that. Something different because we don't do things like that here.
We could.
Aegon, which one are you choosing?
We do still have some of the new ducks that will be coming up later on. We had sold some already.
Already chose some Woody notebook.
Woody notebook, and you get the pencil to go along with that. So there you go. And then that is a goodbye board. There's an expensive Star Wars pin on here. I will forewarn you all. That's expensive. But we'll go ahead and scroll through so you guys can see what we got going on here.
Serendipity, I forgot that was in New
Serendipity,
York.
yeah.
I loved that movie. Even though it wasn't a great movie, I still loved it. I don't know why. Wasn't that weird?
It was a terrible
It
movie.
was not a good movie, but I still loved it.
Well, I would expect it's hard to get into because everyone goes there for that exact reason. Okay, so first one we got Pin Celebration from 2003. You got Lady Tremaine, Cruella, and Scar. That is a $25 start.
Oh, that's a very good point. So Kelly Mack says you can't stop, stand around, and gawk at the buildings. It's a sure sign you're a tourist. The thieves and hustlers will target you.
I'm gonna have my camera and everything.
Oh, that one.
I didn't.
Okay.
Old Radiator Springs, $25 start.
There we go. If you want hot spot, you have to go to Koreatown. Maybe that's what it was. It was not Chinatown she was talking about. Evelyn might have been talking about Koreatown, which would make sense.
Makes sense.
Eyeing on pins. Congrats.
Congratulations. Next, Maleficent. Old Maleficent with the dragon. 25 bucks on that.
20. Whoops, not 125, 25. There we go.
I like 125.
Apparently the laptop does too.
And then, like I said, we'll after this board, we're gonna have one more of the dollar start boards, and then I have the condensed boards after that. That will.
Yuki Pin fan, congratulations.
Congrats on that. Next, limited edition of 4,000 Rapunzel on the card with the Snuggly Duckling. $40 start on that.
There we go. Jessica Rand says chopped is amazing salad paste. Richard, you will enjoy it.
That sounds terrible.
Chopped.
That sounds absolutely terrible. I want New York style pizza.
Lori Corey, congratulations.
Did someone buy me that Figment shirt yet? No. Nobody has mentioned.
They might be waiting for him to confirm.
I think, yeah, unfortunately, I have not confirmed or anything with the Figment shirt. I need it in a 2XL if anyone's out there shopping. Congratulations, Lori Corey.
Have like a ton of people buying it for you. You have to choose one.
Doctor's Day 2024, $30 is going to be the start on that one. I mean, it's like I said, I'm interested in the shirt and I definitely need it, but
yeah,
I could have people messaging me right now about it.
You probably do. Not all pizza is equal. I thought somebody wanted the Doctor's Day pin. Where did you go?
Where did everyone
Where
go?
did you guys go?
I pulled these for you. Next we have High School Musical. That is a $45 start.
There we go. They're giving us a lot of recommendations for foods. But yeah, not all pizza is equal, they said. Go to John's of Bleecker. We also have to keep in mind that we are not going far from Times Square. Just FYI, guys. We don't have a vehicle.
Nicole Rose.
Nicole Rose, WDW27. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Picnic Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, the one that everyone wants, the Living with the Land, Veggie Fruit. That is a $70 start. I'm not planning on using the subway. I'm planning on just walking.
Yeah, I would rather just walk as long as
Get
it's
my
like
steps
close
in.
to us. You know. Are we ending the show early?
I think we're gonna be done here pretty soon.
You guys pulled these pins. What happened?
So this is a DEC. This is a $200 pin for Star Wars Episode 1. It's a $200 start.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on. $200 start. Boom.
You want to be Jar Jar Binks complete.
Right. There are apps that help, so walking is best. We'll have to look into that.
Next, Dalmatians limited edition. That's $30.
Maps app on my phone. Funny. We use that a lot too. There's an amazing gelato place in Times Square. S. Chandler, congrats.
Congrats. Next, Fairy Tale Moments, Nightmare Before Christmas, $40 is going to be the start on that one.
There we go. Yeah, we already had like Evelyn go and click on stuff that she wanted to do and just see like where's the distance from where we're staying, how long would it take to walk. So like that's been helping too. So get an idea of what we want to do.
Pins for Rin, congratulations. And we've got Ewoks. That one is a $35 start, limited edition of 750.
One of the pins I have on my pin board.
I'm going to start, we're going to skip the dollar start board.
Okay.
Because I'm going to start rolling through these ones.
Let's go. I'm all for it. And that one went to Lime Melissa.
Lime Melissa, congratulations.
Dollar starts are going to be for Tuesday anyway, so we said we would revisit those.
It's true.
On Tuesday.
Okay, we have Dalmatians, Robin Hood, Micro Minis. This set is adorable. The ear hats from Hong Kong are absolutely adorable.
Only a few of them got.
Couple of the Muppet Mysteries, Essence of Evils. We have some of the Chasers, the Love Your Pet, which I absolutely love. One of the Remy's, and then two of the Disney Afternoons. So, very first, Disneyland Paris, $25 start on Dalmatian.
They said everyone gets lost on the subway the first time. That's why I just would rather walk than get on like a subway system.
Yeah.
Scary. We grew up in Ohio and S. Chandler,
That's Chandler, congrats. Next, we have from Disneyland Paris, 25 on. I forgot what the. I always forget what the name of the dog on the TV is. Dalmatian with the dog on the TV.
But in Ohio, they have RTA in Cleveland. That's the rapid transit, and like those are scary. Not gonna lie, even growing up with it, those are scary. And that seemed to be where everybody would like sleep on benches and like, it was kind of scary. So I don't know if I want to deal with New York City
There we
subways.
go. Congratulations, Jay Meister. Next, we have from Disneyland Paris, no Robinhood. I love the full figure Paris pins. They're gorgeous. $25 on Robinhood.
Yes, I love cheesecake. Cheesecake's awesome.
Yeah, Julie's ready for some cheesecake.
I was sad I didn't get cheesecake sent with room service on Disney Cruise Line because they had a raspberry cheesecake. Oh,
Yep.
missed out.
Wait, Vetrek, I mean, if you want me to run it, I can run it, but nobody bid on it, so that's why we're just running through the stuff today. This is everything everyone pulled. I had it as $70 start, which is actually $5 under value. So if you're interested, let me know.
Savannah, congratulations.
Next, Little John from Robin Hood, and that is a $25 start on that one.
There we go.
The Moana signature is going to roll into Tuesday, so any of that stuff will jump into it. If you're looking at that dollar store stuff, we'll just roll it back into Tuesday.
Here's Cloud Car. They
Congratulations.
said they would bid on it.
Okay, we'll run it after this last Robin Hood. So Prince John, 25 Paris, and then I'll pull it up over here.
Put the next giveaway up for you as well. So that is running.
Yeah, I had zero ambition to go on the subway.
I know.
I literally, we're in the middle of Times Square. Literally anything we want is right there.
Yeah.
It's within walking distance, and I need to get my steps in anyway. So,
Spooky pin fan.
did you discuss the new Spider-Man trailer? No, we did not discuss the new Spider-Man trailer.
I love that.
Yes, Spider-Man trailer was amazing. They're definitely editing some stuff out. $70 is going to be the start on the Swedish Chef. But they're definitely edited some stuff out like they did with the last Spider-Man because they edited out the 3 Spider-Men so you couldn't see, but they have definitely edited things out of it that are like he's like way too high up in this in the scene and there's a whole bunch of blank space. So you know the blank space is going to end up being Fetrick, congratulations. The empty blank space is going to be something. Okay, so we have the Hong Kong Disneyland ear hats. These are adorable. That is a $35 start on the ear hat. And then, like I said, we'll run through this stuff. We'll keep doing the carded pins because we only have we have 2 more boards left of the carded pins. We'll kind of go from there.
Yeah. C. Rose Van, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, it is the It's a Small World Rizzo. Rizzo.
I love that pin.
It's an adorable pin. $40 starts on this limited release.
Super cute.
But yeah, I would just want some. I want some New York style pizza. Julie wants some cheesecake, and we kind of go from there.
Yeah. Jennifer Bucco.
Next, it is Red or Miss Piggy as Red from wow, Muppets and Pirates of the Caribbean. $40 start on this one also. I mean, they attack the Muppets people way too hard. Hopefully, they lay off the Muppets people for a little bit. I say that, but then I think they just released the Muppets Treasure Island pins also, and there's 28 of those pins, which is a whole nother thing. I will have those hopefully at the next pin event also that you'll be able to. Pink Owl Mode Gaston, he is a $20 start.
There we go.
And then, like I said, we'll do the micro mini. We'll knock out all the stuff that's on here, and then we got 2 more that we're going from.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell you how many boxes I got of the Muppet Treasure Islands.
And then Disney Mom.
Congratulations. Next, Pink Owl Mode Snow White, $20 start on that. It's not more than 14 because 14 was the max you're allowed to get. Congratulations, Jessica. Pink Owl Mode Maleficent.
So it was 14.
My guess is 14. That's you're right on there. Maleficent's going to be a $20 start on that. And then Micro Minis, Disney Afternoons, we got Remy, got a whole bunch of fun stuff on here. And then two boards left. We got some Ursula, we got some of the A to Z pins, gummy bears,
Congrats, M.
whole bunch of interesting stuff. Next, we'll do the Essence of Evil Gaston. His is, of course, Primeval. $35 start on that limited edition pin. Somebody went and said that they took my post down. Somebody sent me a thing, said they took my post down for the Roosevelt in the Roosevelt Insider group.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and they were like, "Can you send me a picture?" And I was like,
And Rum, congrats.
maybe. Love Your Pet limited release. I love this pin so much. That is a $25 start.
25. There we go. Mel Prover, you got this surprise giveaway. Congrats. Can I just say it's very funny that the Essence of Evil has a sticker from us from when we did Red Binder?
That's definitely a red binder guy.
That's hilarious.
That was definitely a red
Came
binder.
full circle. Dog Mom.
Dog Mom, congratulations. Next, the Fantasia Chaser pin from the Fantasia series. $20 start on the Fantasia Chaser.
Here we go.
And then, like I said, we have a couple chasers on here still. Two Disney Afternoons, Remy, and then the 5 Micro Minis.
We still have the buyer giveaways also at the
Mhm.
very end. We're flying through.
We'll probably run the first one when we run the next board because we got 2 boards left.
Okay. Congrats, M.
Congrats, Em. Next, we've got the Chernobog Castle Chaser. That is a $25 start.
25. There we go. Are you not a rule follower in that group?
Well, no,
Well,
you're allowed.
probably too many people
No,
talking.
I think the problem is that you're allowed to ask for pickups in that group. There's actually people that shop in that group.
Sweatshirt. Congrats.
Congratulations. But I think what happened was I can tell you there was like 20 comments of people asking for pickups.
Oh.
And I can tell you like that was before we
But if
got
it's
on
not
here.
allowed, then
Well, no, it's allowed. I think if it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, because they're not going to have that many shirts, so that's going to be a whole thing.
Yeah.
The Figment Cupcake Chaser. This is going to be a $30 start for we call it Figment, but
You have a code that you put into the wallet on the side. So if you click on the wallet on the right hand side of your screen, it'll have an area for you to put that coupon code in, and then it'll come off on your next purchase. Congrats, Jordan.
Jordan, congrats. Next, Remy's Hide and Squeak. That is going to be a $25 start, which is a steal for these, especially on the backer card. And I have a ton more of these that will be coming up if you need to get all of them to complete the whole Ratatouille.
Yeah, I'm surprised that was the only one that was chosen.
I'll be honest, like there's a whole bunch of them, and
But then again, this is one that I don't think you ever really see.
well, you don't see them on the backer cards.
Well, that too.
That's the other thing.
But specifically that one. Pin Rescue Ranger, congratulations.
It may be an $80 pin, but just sold for 68. Good job. Next, Disney Afternoon limited release. This is a $25 start. These are big pins. Jumbo.
Oh, there we go.
And then Disney Mom. These are limited edition of 1500. I lied.
Oh, it's not a limited release.
It's a limited edition of 1500. Yeah, it happens. I think the actual I got somebody traded me these at $25. These actual retail on these is like $34 when it actually came
When it's
out.
on the card.
Yeah, yeah. But you guys deal. Let's go. $25.
There we go. Sometimes he doesn't look. It's
Yes, gummy bear. Yeah, that pin's gone. Gummy bears is gone for $25. MN Disney Mom, congratulations. And next we have the micro minis. I just look like these these characters, these princesses and the princes look like they're looking at you and they're judgy. They got very judgy eyes. Like I feel like they're looking around the corner like, what are you doing over there? What are you say sassy Shimer, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Cinderella and Prince Charming, $20 start on that.
judgy.
Very, very judgy. And don't worry, it's not just one princess that's judging you. It's going to be all the princesses that are judging you in this series. They have the quizzical eyebrows. Like the eyebrows are like, so that's what's going on. Allison, congratulations. Next, we have Mulan. See, again, very judgy eyes. $20 start. Maybe you're a princess and they don't approve.
That's so funny.
They also have chasers of these, so be mindful. These aren't the chasers; these are the regular versions. The chasers have glitter in the entire pin, the background of the pin. There we go, Allison. Next, we have Aladdin and Jasmine, $20 start.
There we go.
Glitter, Ariel, and Belle are the chasers. There we go. Allison, congratulations. Allison came here for one reason, to get these micro minis. Snow White and her guy, whatever his name is, $20 start.
How many more do you have on this board?
This board, one more.
Okay, then I'm gonna wait because it would be giveaway time.
Yep. We'll do the buyer giveaway and get that going. Do you want to run the flash sale one more time? Nah.
Doesn't matter. Probably not.
Okay. There we go, Allison.
Ooh, Mr. Narwhal's here.
Get that coupon before the next one runs. Go click that coupon. And there we go. We have Ariel and Eric, $20 start.
They are cute.
But they are so judgy. Look at those eyes. What are you doing over there? Like, that's the look I get from Julie. Like, when I'm like, I'll just start dancing out of nowhere, and Julie's like, what the heck are you doing over there? I'm like, don't judge me. Judge me. Very judgy eyes, ma'am. Ugh, pop the next one up here. There we go. Pop-up books. Peter Pan. Gummy bears. The G and the U from the A to Z series. Ursula. The Disney Eats set is really cute. And then we got all those.
We doing?
We're going to do one of the buyer giveaways. So pick which one you want, and I'll put it in the front up here.
All right. If you made any purchases today, now's your chance to get in on the buyer giveaway.
Buyer giveaway will be from the drop shop, the Disney drop shop, the Cats and Dogs series. Gonna get one of those beautiful cats. There we go. Then we have the Legacy Sketchbook series. These were limited release, released from Shop Disney. Aladdin with the Cave of Wonders. It's a $30 start.
There we go.
And the last board has Hannah Montana, Little Mermaid, the Parade floats, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Little Up.
Some up. Not Amelia.
Congratulations. Next from the Hong Kong hat series, the 20th anniversary. It is Pluto. He's adorable. He's $30. Amelia is at the flea market, so I won this time. And then we've got this board, one more. And like we said, we're running the one buyer giveaway now. We're going to run the next buyer giveaway during the next. There we go. S. Chandler. And you got. Next, the Peter Pan pop up book. Peter Pan pop-up book. I love the insides of these because the insides are all pin on pin. That is going to be a $35 start on the Peter Pan pop-up book. Congrats, Prez. Next, we have Our Transformation. I love this series. They did such a good job on this one. Our Transformation, Jafar, he is going to be a $30 start. And then we have the Ursula one coming up, which has one of the very few Vanessa pins. Ursula's human form.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Congrats. And you also. Porgy Mom and you both hit. Mr. Narwhal here. Next, we have A to Z, the G, and the U. These are limited edition of 1,275. $50 start on the G and the U. Gertie, I think is his name. Pretty sure that's it. Gergie. God, I was so close. So close yet so far away. Pins for Rin. Congratulations. The significance of 1,275. So Disney kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
When they made the A to Z, the very first one, the A and the Z, came out as the goodbye pin from last year's pin event. There's only 1,250. So even if you wanted to complete, only technically 1,250 people could complete because that's how many tickets they sold to the Disney pin event. And then they shot themselves in the foot because then they could only sell that many. They should have just re-released it and went from there. That would have been the smart. That would have been the smart thing to do. Our Transformation, Ursula and Vanessa with Flotsam and Jetsam on there also. That is a $35 start. I mean, it makes no sense why they really did that limited amount on those. It really it made no sense whatsoever. But Disney's gonna Disney.
That's another reason why we're pretty sure they're still gonna do the September event. Lindsay Lane, congrats.
Well, they haven't shown what M and N are.
Right.
M and N are the two that you don't know which they are. Which probably M is going to be Mickey and N is going to be something else, maybe Nemo or something like that. But it's not. They haven't shown any of those yet, and they basically are going to have that as the welcome pin. Could be Nana. Next, okay. So this is a limited edition 300 from the Gummy Bears series. This is a $65 start for Grandma Gummy.
And the giveaway's going in 5 seconds. If you haven't gotten into the buyer giveaway, here's your last chance. It's gone.
Sometime in September, maybe the second week.
Disney Gima, you got the cat giveaway. Congratulations. We'll open that up and show you what you got.
And M, congratulations, you got the pin. That slow roll gets everyone, man.
Do you want us to run the Doctor's Day pin again?
We can. If they let me open this up. Yeah, Fancy's been laying here the whole time.
She missed us.
She's gonna roll because she wants her belly rubbed.
Such a good
Excuse me, sir. Could you please rub my belly? Thank you. And so there's no surprise with the card in there.
It's on the table next to you.
Got it.
He is working hard. Ooh, so this is Berlioz?
Berlioz. And Berlioz.
Love that he has the keyboard. Cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, the dollar boards we'll revisit on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm going to keep those boards just the way they were. So they're going to get condensed, and then we'll add some stuff that you guys are selecting for the dollar starts, and then also stuff that we're basically going to, go from there. And all right, next one, Ursula. That is a $25 start on Ursula.
So you still have one more board after this?
There's one. This is the last board right here.
Should I do a regular giveaway or this giveaway?
We're going to do that giveaway when this board's done.
Okay.
Yep. We'll just do it kind of just how we did it.
Sounds good.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, so Tuesday at 6 p.m., that'll be our dollar starts again.
But that is also when we're doing the cruise line stuff.
Yes.
So
yeah.
there we go. Spooky
Right,
Pin
Spooky
Fan.
Pin Fan.
Next, I will say this. So Sassy Shammer brings up a good point. I have people that will tell me, this has been in my trade book forever. Could you please just get it out of here? And then
Sometimes it is hard to offload a pin.
And so that's the thing, is like, I'll get good deals on things because they're just like, please get this out of my trade book. It's been sitting in here forever. 3-pin set, Disney Eats. It's adorable. $25 start on that.
Yeah, so even like we have 4 pins that have been coming to the pin events with us for probably a solid 5 or 6 months. And I told Richard, I'm sick of seeing these pins. It's gonna take the perfect person that's collecting it.
Or a dollar start.
And I said, we should just dollar start. Jennifer Bucco, congrats.
Congrats.
We should just dollar start each 4 of those pins on whatnot, and you just get what you get.
And be done with it at that point.
Each of them are $350 price tags, and it's gonna literally take the absolute perfect person that is searching for it to get it. Nobody wants it.
Aristocats limited release. That is going to be a $35 start on the Aristocats.
There you go. Oh no, that actually sold at the pin event. Doc McStuffins.
Doc McStuffins.
Stitch Doctor's Day. Both of those sold to the same person.
Somebody offered a cash deal on it.
Yeah.
And I said, I can't turn down a cash deal.
Yep, they're a doctor, and they were actually getting it for their doctor friends. So it was like, all right, good to go. Bree, congrats. There she is.
Next, Shanghai Disney. This is from the Pin Trading Carnival. These pins are gorgeous. I'm going to take this off the card for a second because I don't even think people can realize how beautiful. This thing has 3 backs. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. These are limited edition of 300. It is a $60 start because it's a limited edition 300. Shanghai pins are not easy to get over here. It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And then after this, we have one more board, but we have the other buyer giveaway. We're going to run that when we start the next board. After I do the showing what's on the board.
Congrats, Jordan.
There we go. And then last board of the day. Let's take a close-up look. So you get Ariel's daughter has like no pins.
Yeah.
So that is the cast member exclusive Grandparents Day pin. It's interesting. Then we got Be Our Guest, Mr. Toad on the original old card, the Ariel Disney Love Letters, You Are My World. Get it? Part of your world. Mm-hmm. You Are My World. Next, Beauty and the Beast, and it is a slider. They do slide back and forth. That's the rewards card. 3 parade pins. Clarabelle and Horace, limited edition 300. We got the Hannah Montana pin, which everyone lost their minds over. And then the Pink Alamo, Go Pin Pro exclusive for the up pin. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go one by one.
On the line, something?
Pumbaa is not on the Lion King pin. So the very first one, cast member exclusive Grandparents' Day pin. It's a $30 start on that pin. It's one of those weird ones that like somebody brings up like a collection, like, hey, do you want to buy these? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll do that. The Darth Maul ribbon pin, Alex, nobody pulled it for today. Janoski, congratulations. Ariel never ages, but she has a kid. I like that. Be our guest from the Dining with Disney series with Cogsworth and Lumiere on there. Nice limited edition. We're gonna run that at a.
Can we hold off just 1
Oh.
second? Show that.
Oh, okay.
I totally forgot.
So one of the buyer giveaways created a pin board for you guys. Goofy movie. I'll put that off to the side there.
All right.
We're gonna run this at a $40 start for the Be Our Guest. Dining with Disney.
40. There we go. It may have been asked after we already pulled it. I was liking it if it was on the pin page.
Yeah, we were going through pulling a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
There's 6 books we were pulling from. It's going to show up in a future show.
Yeah. All right, Jessica Rand, congratulations.
Everything that was not pulled will still be showing up in a future show with stuff that I get in from collections. Mr. Toad, old original Mr. Toad open edition. We'll call it a retired pin because it doesn't exist anymore at the parks. $25 start on Mr. Toad.
There we go.
Stop focusing. Focus on Toad. And we got 3 minutes and 58 seconds left on the giveaway for the Goofy Movie pin board. And then, like I said, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 pins left to show you guys.
Cat Cranberry.
Yeah, congratulations. Next, we have the Disney Love Letters, the You Are My World. These are limited edition. I'm gonna just look it up. Limited edition of 3,000. This is a $45 start. Beautiful series.
45.
$45 start on that one.
There we go.
But don't forget, Tuesday, all dollar starts. We're doing cruise line pins. We're doing a whole bunch of the stuff that we traded for at the pin event. I'll have some other stuff thrown in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff you'll be able to choose for the event. Janoski, congratulations. Next, we have the Elliott Parade Float. As you can see by the sticker, I traded for that at a $60 value. Yeah, the hat boxes will be shipping in the boxes, Andy.
Yeah, and those ones I will ship in a little box as well, so it doesn't crush your box.
Care, I can't show everything in the next show because it's 60 pages worth of pins. Normally, I only show you guys 10 pages worth of pins, so it's about 6 shows worth of pins that we traded for. So I'd love to show you everything. Like I'd love to show you everything today, but just not possible. Sword in the Stone Parade Float, that is going to be a $50 start on that one.
There we go.
What are we going to do? We'll do that one because they asked. $30 Doctor's Day. Yeah, the parades, Disneyland ones have creeped up. That's why I mean I got it at 60 for Elliot, but I've seen Elliot at around $70. Some of the other ones too. There we go. Spooky Pin fan, congratulations. Next Lion King, that one is at 40 bucks. Sometimes it's hard to get the stuff from Disneyland. They treat their pins like they're gold. Congratulations.
No, I'm going to wait, hold on a second. Will Star for 2424. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have a Disney Rewards pin with Ariel, Belle and Beast. That will be $25.
Don't forget, if you've made any purchases, you have 40 seconds to get in on the buyer giveaway. So make sure you do that. If you have any issues getting into that buyer giveaway, you might need to back out of the show really fast and back right back in. You do have 25 seconds now.
And we have 3 pins left to show you guys, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Crazy sweet. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Next, GoPin Pro exclusive. You see the $80 price tag on there. I traded for it at the $60 price tag. So it was going to be a $60 start, limited edition of 300.
There we go. And giveaway is running.
I think the other bad one, it's bad that your name is first.
TinaCon.
TinaCon, congratulations. You got the Goofy movie pin board coming to you.
Bevnor.
Bevnor, congratulations on that one. Next one, Horace and oh man, I knew this was yeah.
Oh, this is a heavy hitter.
Yeah, it's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's $100.
I think the person that pulled the other Christmas ones pulled this one. So
Yeah.
they're probably not here because they didn't bid on the other one. So that's right. Your phone boots you out. Oh no. I know all of the phones have been going through updates.
Yes. Hannah Montana sold out in the parks. 20th anniversary, $80 start.
Ended on a high.
Julie already threw the thing away.
Papers in there. It ended on a high.
Wow.
Well, we appreciate you guys joining us today, and yeah, we've got our show on Tuesday at 6 p.m. That's Dollar Start Boards, and we have all the Disney Cruise Line pins that are going to be in that too, as well as the buyer giveaway, which is the plush. What did they call that?
The towel.
Towel.
Yeah, the towel. So, let's see. We're gonna do dollar starts on everything Tuesday. So we'll see you Tuesday, guys. Have a good day.
Have a great day. We'll see.